Hello, in this video I'm going to be covering 2x2 digit multiplication using the standard algorithm. So everything we have done up through this point has helped us become more familiar with the different parts of the numbers we're multiplying. And then the standard algorithm just combines all of those parts into a quicker way to solve these kinds of problems. So if I wanted to solve something like 33 times 12, I am first going to set it up vertically and then go from there. All right. So when you are solving using the standard algorithm, pretty similar to when we were doing 3x1 and 4x1 digit multiplication, all the parts still need to be multiplied together, and you can think of these numbers as single digits. What I mean by that, I'll explain as I go through, but if something doesn't make sense, please go back and rewatch those first couple of videos, and it will kind of help explain some of these terms that I'm going to be using. All right, if I start in the ones place, I'm going to first multiply 2 times 3, and I know that is 6. Next, I'm going to multiply 2 times 30. Again, when we were doing the standard algorithm, I could think of that as another 2 times 3, which is 6, and that goes right here. To show why it's in the tens place, because I'm actually multiplying 2 times 30. 2 times 3 is 6, but with multiplying a 10, we have to add a 0 to our answer. So that's where that 6 comes from. Okay, so we have started by multiplying this ones place by the other one and the tens place. Our next step is to take this 10 and multiply it by this one and that 10. So if I start and multiply 1 times 3, I'm going to get 3, but this is actually a 10 times 3, and I know 10 times 3 equals 30. So my answer starts in the tens place rather than the ones place like we did before. All right, next I need to multiply 1 times 3, which is 3. Again, I know that this is 10 times 30, and 10 times 30 is actually 300, so that's why the 3 is in the hundreds place. But when we do the standard algorithm, we don't have to write out each of the parts. We can just put the numbers in the place value as we go along. All right, now that we've done all of our multiplication, we can add these up. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Nothing plus 3 is still 3. So 33 times 12 equals 396. As you become more comfortable with doing the standard algorithm, you aren't going to keep the notes over here. I was just doing that so I can show you where each of these pieces are. I'm going to do one more practice problem, and then you will have an assignment on Canvas to do to practice on your own. All right, if I want to multiply 49 times 37. I need to write it vertically. Like this. And then start by multiplying each of the parts. Let's zoom out a little bit. So I was starting in the ones place. I'm going to multiply 7 times 9, which is 63. The 3 stays in the ones place, and the 60 goes and joins the tens place over here. Next step, I am going to multiply 7 times 4. Before I even look at that 6, I need to complete this multiplication problem first. So I need to multiply 7 times 4, which is 28, and then I can add that 6 up here. So 28 plus 6 is 34. Okay, for the next part, I need to multiply 3 times 9. I am going to show this over on the side just so the next steps don't get too confusing. I can look at 3 times 9 or 30 times 9 as 3 times 9, which is 27. But because it's in the tens place, I'm actually solving 30 times 9. 9 times 3 is 27, plus the 10 that I multiplied originally goes in my answer, so that's 270. So I need to put 270 in this problem. 70 stays down here. I'm going to cross that out because I already used it. And the 2 goes in the tens place. Again, I wanted to show what that looks like because I've seen several mistakes where someone would write the 2 in the tens place, the 7 over here, and it gets a little bit jumbled. But if you know that the 70 is in this tens place and then the 2 needs to go up here, that's just what that looks like. All right, lastly, I need to multiply the 2 tens together. So I could think of this as 3 times 4. Remember, I need to complete that operation before I even think about adding the 2. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 more is 14. Now I can add those together. 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 more is 8. Nothing plus 1 is still 1. So 49 times 37 is 1,813. Again, if you're not comfortable doing the standard algorithm yet, please rewatch this video, rewatch the 3x1 and 4x1 digit standard algorithm videos. It takes practice, it takes repetition, but you will get it. So please look for the assignment on Canvas, which is a quiz for this week. So that will combine everything that we have been doing starting from Monday. So look for that.